Mom, stop calling me. What up? This is Oz, and you're watching Urban Media. Hey yo, some say it's whack, but I'm chilling by my 91 black Cadillac. That's right, it's a limousine, looking kinda clean. MCOZ in the place to be. My name is Oz. I'm spitting rhymes that'll make you poop your drawers. Oh snap. What did he say? He's spitting freestyle rhymes every single day. Well, guess what? I don't mean to be mean to ya, but I'm representing with right here, Urban Media. Hi, my name is Brian Osborne. My friends call me Oz, coming out of Ventura, California, and I am a graphic artist. Ever since I can remember, I've been skateboarding. I love skateboarding and the culture that was associated with it. I think I was 6 years old when my parents bought me a quarter pipe. And with that skateboarding culture, I eventually got into graffiti and breakdancing when I was a teenager, and that led me to a breakdance crew where I met other kids who rapped and who made music. Then I was doing these graffiti things for my music, developed that, and was just doing it a lot, which led me ultimately to designing, you know, on a computer and such, and to what I do now. I do a little bit of all of it. Have chosen a life path that's not gonna get me a 1991 Cadillac limousine like the one I'm sitting in right now. But I love what I do, and I get to do what I love every day. Skateboarding, you're always skating in places like skate parks and ghetto spots where there's graffiti, so some of my friends got into riding just for the heck of it, so I did too. It was really fun. It's like, graffiti is kind of like thrilling, you know, when you do something you know you're not supposed to, I guess, but we weren't hurting anybody. It was a lot of fun, and was a creative outlet at the same time. When I was breakdancing with a crew called the Hip Hop Honkies, I met another guy who was rapping all the time and making beats, and he told me to come over, so I came over. He just like made a beat on the spot and started rapping, and I was like, whoa, this is dope. And we just started going, and we freestyled for like 2 hours that night, I remember, and ever since then it was just like non-stop, and I just like loved making music and rapping.
The band called the Love You Long Time. Oh, watch out, cause nobody knows that we're the kids blowing up Rexburg, Idaho. That's right, they say we come from a barren place. Well, guess what? You other kids are just a disgrace. You think because you're from New York, you can come out here and rule the door? Well, guess what, yo? We're living in the light, and when we grab a mic, yo, we can put up a fight. That's right, yo, we can hold our own every single time we grab the microphone. So love you a long time, yo, we're blowing up the spot. Pack it back to Tyson, yo, cause his beat is hot.
After I began just like making music and rapping with this one friend, I started a band, and it was like this like 80s kind of hip-hop electronic free-for-all band. There was no rules, it was just a lot of fun. We got to open for Vanilla Ice and MC Hammer, and at this show we was sponsored by a brand called Neff, and a couple guys that worked for Neff were there at the show, so we met them and kind of hung out a little bit, and that was it. 2 years later, Neff was needing a new designer. We touched base just kind of out of the blue. After 2 years we hadn't spoken to each other, and they were feeling the stuff that I was doing, so it worked out, and now I work for Neff Headwear.
I don't party like I used to. Here we go. Once upon a time, this had a young man, and now a medium rhyme is life.
I've had this stigma, you know, I don't have it so bad, I have a great life, but it comes with a little bit of mistrust from other people. and I've got a family, and I love them, and they're my number one. But it makes it a little bit tricky to do some other things, you know. I want to paint more than I have time to. I want to break and go to break battles and do other things, but having a family keeps me in a good spot. So that's that.
And in my legs love as quick as my heartbeat. I'd be riding all the way to New York. If this is life, sign me up. I wanna live some more. I don't party like I used to.
I'm inspired by all kinds of things. Naturally, like skateboard culture and skateboard graphics that I've loved growing up, and other graffiti writers that I love, like Mike Giant, and music. I love 80s pop music and like the music of the early 90s, whatever it is, like hip hop and pop music and New Jack Swing and stuff, Michael Jackson stuff. When I was young, it's weird, I'm to the age now where I'm already like drawing the influences of the beautiful things of my past and those childhood memories that are just so cool. And so I draw influence from like the era when Fresh Prince was really banging. As cheesy as it sounds, I love that. I love the bright colors and the carefree attitude of the early 90s and the 80s. Whether it's music, art, it's what I draw influence from now. If I want to wear some jeans that are ripped up, I don't mind what the dress code is or if someone else will think that I'm a bum that can't afford good jeans. If I want to wear them, I'm just going to wear them. Or if I want to draw, I'm going to draw. So I have figured out, luckily I've been blessed to be able to make that work and still make a living, and with not working. I love what I do. It's not work. I just get to make pretty pictures. Yep. I mean, I'm super young as far as hopefully my creative evolution, so I'm always just trying new stuff and to figure out what I like and what I want to do. So this is what I'm into right now. I just did one thing like for fun, and then it kind of stuck, and I've been doing a lot of other things like it. Shout out to my fam, my wife and kids, and Neff Headwear, represent. Also Mr. Golden Tooth, my buddy Caleb. His stuff is at ialoneambest.tumblr.com, and you can check out my stuff at toolegitimate.com. To all of my homies from Love You Long Time and the whole posse that was built there, to my breakers in the Groundhounds crew, Tyson Stevens and Seabass, and to Urban Media. Subscribe, comment, and hit the like button. So, tell me the question one more time.